Welcome to Cool Nerd News, where we talk about this week's rumors and news in the nerd world.
So on this week's episode, I think we should start with the Daredevil trailer.
This week, the Daredevil trailer was released. As we know, Marvel is putting Daredevil into a Netflix series.
Because Fox finally gave up the rights.
Finally, yes.
Yep, that was great.
So they're doing something good with it.
The trailer,
I liked it.
Yeah,
We don't have a costume yet. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, there's no costume. Do you think there's going to be a costume?
There's got to be a costume. It's
throughout the
13
season?
episodes. Like, they're not going to go 13 episodes without a costume.
I hope so. I hope they
He
do.
kind of looks like Antonio Banderas in Zorro.
No, he kind of more remind me of Shinji. Oh, I forgot his name.
Kenshi.
Kenshi from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, he
there was
did
no suit, but it was just the red bandana.
Yeah.
What was black?
It's black.
Right. Forgive me.
I mean, it's not. Yeah.
I mean, like he can't see what the color is either. So
That's true.
Yeah, right.
Why does he dress himself?
I don't know.
out sounds.
Remember in the first,
He had the dollar bills
the
folded.
actual movie, he had the dollar bills folded in a different way.
So that
we
way
might
you
have,
know which ones they were.
But then-
That was kind of cool. I like.
Yeah, but then there's got to be somebody who's like, that one's red, fold it this way. Like,
Yeah.
like there's got to be someone. All right, that's... Anyway, the trailer opens, it's like real dark and seedy. Not like dark as in like gritty.
It's pretty gritty.
It's, no, I'm
nighttime.
No, I'm saying, yes, it is gritty, but it's like legitimately just dark.
Yeah.
Like, I was sitting there like, what the fuck is that? Like, there's a whole scene that's happening where my TV just went black.
Well,
And then it was just like, boom,
That-
Daredevil, boom, abs, boom, Blind King.
that was just the color
Like,
being off on your TV, bro.
But
Probably.
even
Contrast.
more so, it was just a dark trailer.
So,
couldn't
but I'm
really
okay
tell.
with that because I feel like you're gonna get that feel of yes, we're seeing what's going on. Everything's gonna be very
He's not seeing what's
underlit.
going on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be very underlit to kind of like enhance the fact that he's blind.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have this concept of yes, you can see what's going on, but it's dark visually so that you can understand it.
You
better.
kick some ass in the pitch black.
Right.
Yeah. Although I wouldn't want to see like if it was dark, do like some kind of like stylistic where like the vibrant colors stick out a little more. Like if he had red on, let it pop
Right.
more. Like I don't want to completely.
You mean very like
I don't want to completely get the Helen Keller experience here, people.
Yeah.
Like I want to watch a show.
well, it's very like nighttime Gotham.
Yeah, but let's not talk about Gotham.
What,
No, not the
what's
show.
on Gotham.
Oh.
Not the show. I mean, Gotham City. Everything happens at night.
Yeah.
What city does Daredevil take place? Is it just
it's,
Manhattan?
it's in New York in Hell's
Yeah.
Kitchen.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
The show.
Daredevil, Hell's Kitchen. Get it?
Yeah.
No, I thought he was just all right. It makes sense now if you put logic into it. But Vincent something or other is the Kingpin.
Yes, he looks like the Kingpin.
He does.
He does.
Yeah. I was
God.
happy with the trailer. It definitely sparked my interest. I think
definitely
it's
did.
going to be good, especially
Oh,
because it's Marvel.
yeah, and it's Netflix.
But then again, Marvel was Agent Carter too, so
Yeah.
who knows?
Agent Carter seemed a little like they rushed to put it in front of cameras to get it out in this span between Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. hiatus.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they put it on a different time slot in a different part of the week and then had it like run concurrently with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., maybe next season,
Yeah.
Yeah.
fine.
So,
But if they put that big of a gap between Cap 2 and Agent Carter, nobody would watch it. So
Yeah.
they rushed it. That's
so
all.
let's just sum up with Daredevil. I mean, I like the show that at the end of this trailer, you see him cutting up from the ground, he's bleeding. So they are going to throw the fact in there that he's blind, so he gets his ass kicked every once in a while.
Yeah.
So I was I just really liked what I saw in that trailer.
Yeah, I thought it was good. It definitely looks good.
I hope there's a back and forth seesaw fight like there was in the movie. That was really cool.
Oh god, that movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was. I like Ben Affleck though. After he does.
Well, he's Batman now.
No, but after he did all these shitty movies, he got really good. But this is just a side track.
Hey, he's directed now.
Yeah,
So
the town was
And-
the town was real good. I think that's why I'm hopeful for Batman. He should save that because Henry Cavill. I don't like the new.
All right.
Whatever.
Let's get off the Batman topic here.
Why?
that's Arrow.
So let's.
No, this is Batman.
So Bryan Cranston
Fucking
is up
wait
for.
for it.
Bryan Cranston's up for the villain in villain role in Star Trek.
If he's not Heisenberg, I'm not going to see it.
I don't really know too much about
Say
Star
my
Trek.
name.
So
Oh,
I really
yeah,
thought
okay.
so. I feel it is going to be it is going to be Borg.
Borg.
related.
Because what else? What
Because
other
they also when
Klingon?
in Into Darkness,
Yeah, they
it
kinda
could be
touch on
Klingon, but like
He touched it. He,
in-
wouldn't- he doesn't
into-
look like a Klingon. He looks like a Borg.
if he does, the bald head that he has,
And he loves doing the bald head thing.
Yep.
That's why.
And in Into Darkness, Star Trek Into Darkness, when you see them going towards where the assault ship was, you saw this very cube structure of a space station where it was built. And when I first saw it for the first time, my mind immediately went to Borg.
Yeah.
You know, and I felt like that was kind of like an homage to kind of tease to it.
And it's not JJ, so God knows what they're going to do with it. But
Probably.
And I hope it's good. I mean,
Yeah.
the
I
first
loved
two
it.
were really
I
good.
liked the
I
first
loved
two.
Into Darkness.
I didn't
Yeah.
like to.
You didn't like
Really?
it?
I thought 2 was really good.
Yeah.
I thought 2 was just really.
I like Smaug as the villain.
Oh, God. Benedict Cumberbatch can suck my ass.
Come on, he's...
Ladies.
I knew he was con. He was great.
Yeah.
He's good at anything.
He is great in anything.
He should... Go back
Well,
to
good. Now
next
he's
week.
Doctor Strange. You happy?
Yeah, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Going back to next week. Oh man, I was just gonna say, going back to last week's episode, we should see him and Chris Pratt in a movie. But Doctor Strange and Star-Lord will probably be in Avengers 3 together.
That's the weirdest segment ever.
They will be in it.
I know. I was gonna say Benedict, he needs to be in more shit. Just like I said last week, that Chris Pratt needs to be in more shit. And I just realized I put them together. They're
There
gonna
you
be in
go.
a movie
Boom,
together.
more shit.
Yep, good call.
Yeah,
Good
now-
call.
now
There's, there's some more shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna be great. I'm gonna be first in line.
So out of the blue today, it was the Wall Street Journal announced that Netflix is putting together a Legend of Zelda live action series.
The last news.
I
Didn't expect that at all.
Yeah,
no
I had
one did.
no
I
idea
feel like
what
the
to
Wall Street
expect from
Journal
it.
should be reporting on more stately things.
I mean, and
like the state of the fucking economy,
But
not
that's
like
the thing is the Wall Street Journal is a very well-respected news source. So
Yeah.
it's like it's not like this is coming from like just some
Like
random ass
Dorkly.
blog.
Yeah.
Like
It's not on Reddit. you
yeah,
know?
but it's so it's very possible that this is an actual thing.
oh, it's gotta be that.
How do we feel about this?
Ha!
Yeah, like
Yeah.
exactly. Like he doesn't really talk that
Link
much.
doesn't talk, so
So-
yeah.
So that's one thing that they've addressed constantly every time they create a newer game. And you always hear about, is Link going to talk in this game? And
Let's
and
just do that.
they constantly put it out. No, there was even like the dialogue, the text box.
Yeah.
Link doesn't talk in.
No, it's just
There's been
people talk to him.
one game where Link has his voice is in the dialogue box. He says one thing. I don't remember what it was.
No. There's also the Philips CDI games.
The what?
Oh, the CGI game.
Yeah.
You're gonna bomb some
The
Dagongos
best-
or whatever.
The more
We're gonna put
you
that
don't
video
know,
here.
the better.
I have
Okay.
no idea.
But no, look up. It's like
Just
the Zelda
look up Philips
on-
CDI Zelda.
Yeah, it's
your
on
mind
X.
will be blown.
Yeah, we could probably throw up some video here. If
Yeah,
you want
maybe.
to.
You know what? Here's just one little clip of Link speaking.
And we're gonna look real dumb if Steve can't find it.
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos!
There it is. There it was.
Yep. All right. So
Bye,
but anyway,
clip.
so
Your face would be great right now if you saw that.
I mean, I'm gonna try and stay open-minded with it. That's all I want to say about it.
Yeah. Are you
personally.
kidding?
Well,
I want to see Netflix
The-
Hyrule.
the description that they wrote was they want to make it like a Game of Thrones / Lord of the Rings family friendly show.
How do you do that?
I'm not
No.
sold anymore.
I
Family friendly. Fuck that.
How do you make friendly Game of Thrones?
I want some
It's
nips
like-
and some fucking blood.
well,
I
see,
mean,
here's the exact
Netflix
opposite.
shows.
I feel the exact opposite.
I think they could do it.
I think that's more doable in the family-friendly way.
I do too.
Because even though Zelda has a dark undertone, it is
Some games did.
some games
Twilight
did.
Princess.
I
Right.
think Twilight Princess was the darkest. I
Twilight
think.
Princess. Even Ocarina of Time has moments where it's dark and stuff like that. But
Actually, Majora's Mask is pretty dark.
Majora's
That
Mask is very dark.
That fucking whatever.
That's a
moon,
mess. Yeah.
Scary as hell.
Okay.
Oh,
But
man.
you know what? If they try and keep it more family-friendly, I think they'll end up doing better than just throwing random blood and guts and gore in there.
yeah, they can make it kind of PG-13.
I'm sold again. These guys did it.
They could
Yeah,
take the Lord of the Rings is kind of family friendly. I mean,
It is.
it's
There's
a
not-
little bit
There's
darker.
orc blood.
But-
Yeah.
Right.
What,
but, like,
what words of wisdom does Link have to say to these certain type of things?
That's going to be the toughest part. Is
Because
going to be
Nintendo-
making.
Did you see
speak.
Drive with Ryan Gosling? He didn't say a goddamn word in that movie.
Yeah, but that's
spoke
true,
A little
but-
bit, at least.
Yeah, but that's
But
exactly.
if they're making like Games of Thrones, which is very talkative,
other people,
and
other
they
people
don't
can talk.
No, but Nintendo states that they will never ever want Link to actually speak in any
But
type
here's
of
the thing.
format.
We'll
Here's
figure it
the
out.
thing, though. You know what? Link is always led by everybody else.
Mhm.
He doesn't have a mind of his own. So they can keep his dialogue
Illuminati.
extremely light. Because he's always being told to go here, told to do this, told to do that.
Flash a picture.
It's...
I'm doing it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel it's doable because of the fact his dialogue should be and will be very light because he's being guided by everybody around him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they'll keep him to kind of a quiet person, but
it's going to be based on Link. It's going to be based on Link, but it's going to be a very character-driven show with the characters around.
I agree.
See, it would be pretty sweet if each season just started new, like the Zelda games.
That would be cool.
Or it
an
could be
eventual
like
tie-in.
like the clans of the Gorons or the clans of and they're all coming to
Well, I mean, so
hey, Netflix does a lot of cool shit by itself.
Yep.
I trust them. I mean, Nintendo's going to have a hand in it. It's going to be fine.
So I
everybody just ramp it down a little bit. It's just an announcement. I think we're going to be okay.
And it's not. I don't think it's going to be for a while too. They said they haven't even had writers on board yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're looking at maybe like 2-3 years before we get it.
You know what I have to say about this? Just one more word. Yeah.
On that note, we're going to move on.
Also this week we got a view of Ray Palmer in the Atom suit from Arrow.
Absolutely.
Looks good. I love how it doesn't actually have an A in it, but it looks like it's an A.
There's a freaking A.
You know?
It kind of looks like an A. It's part of the suit, though.
I also like
or
that
upside down V.
It's not like it has an armor look to it, but you see areas where there's not exactly part of the suit.
Yeah.
It's the under because they're referring to it as an exosuit.
Yeah.
That means it doesn't completely cover your body. It's something that it enhances you.
Do you think he's going to have his ability to shrink?
No.
I hope.
It doesn't look like it.
It doesn't look like it. And that does kind of bother me because it's like, why are they making him like an Iron Man? Like it's just kind of cheesy, you know. Yeah. Like I feel like that's his power.
But I think they mentioned that the ore that he was
Dwarf
mining,
star matter.
Yeah.
It does shrink. They did mention that it gets like.
What if he's they're originally making like Iron Man-esque, I guess is the word I'm trying to say, and there's it goes kind of wrong.
I can see that.
And what they thought he disappears or something, actually just.
Actually, that'd be pretty sweet storyline.
Yeah.
And then he's gone for a couple episodes.
Yeah, it's
people are just
I didn't leave. I rode on an ant.
Yeah, but he's just really small.
Yeah. He's just dodging feet. Just
I was like full of Cheerios. My dad almost ate me.
How does this make me a superhero?
Honey, I Shrunk the Billionaire.
He's just this is totally disadvantage.
ABC.
I'm fucking dodging.
ABC. I'm sorry.
All right.
So
it took me fucking 2 days to walk across the fucking room. I was just trying to get over there.
Living on crumbs.
Thank God somebody eat a Nature's Valley bar. I can live for years.
Yeah, I don't know. That could be a route that they go.
I hope not. That was ridiculous. We should never be in charge of running anything.
I think what they'll probably do is they'll bring it on like an Iron Man suit. And then, a couple episodes later, they'll give him the added ability to shrink.
I can't see the use of him shrinking this season.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe next season.
Honestly, that's one of the stupidest superpowers ever. I get really small.
Ha!
So, I mean,
and then the guy's like,
I don't know.
The only reason why kill him. The only reason why it works with Ant-Man is because he then later becomes Giant Man. Because you know what?
Yes.
Everybody wants a 50-foot badass motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nobody wants the 1 millimeter fucking prick. You know.
What are you gonna do?
Go in his ear.
Split an atom and you die.
Boom.
But then he dies.
But I think maybe
fucking cool.
Maybe next season we'll get the shrinking because what purpose would it be for him to shrink right now?
Nah.
You know, I think that's easily fixable in one episode. You know, a pathogen, a disease, a blood clot. Who fucking knows? Are
we gonna get like a Magic School Bus episode where he goes?
Pretty much.
He goes in someone's
that's what they use.
We're gonna get Miss Frizzled.
That's what they use him for to save Superman in a comic. Is Superman has some sort of kryptonite disease or pathogen going through him, and Adam literally shrinks down, gets it injected into Superman's blood, and goes and takes it out.
I can't see Arrow doing that though. It's not
I agree.
that
I can't see them doing that.
Arrow's not fully recovered, so he's got to go.
He's got to
shrink down. No, that would be terrible. That would be awful if that happened.
I'm for it.
They would stop.
They wouldn't do it.
They would stop.
That's rough.
Okay. And then our last topic for the news of this week. Superman gets a new power because he totally needs it.
Fucking needs one.
So,
OG to the max.
So, yes, it's a new superpower. Yes, it's been like 50 years since he's gotten a new power.
Yeah.
And rightfully so.
Because they gave him all the powers already. There's none to give him.
And
they did.
And
Yeah.
even, I'm not advocating the fact that, the Man of Steel needed a new superpower. But what they're trying to build off is the fact that it's an extension of a power that's already existed. They're saying that it's, his heat vision was the precursor to this. It's called the super flare. And basically, it's heat vision irradiated from all of his cells in his body. So he takes all his stored up radiation from our yellow sun and emits it from his body. It's not voluntary at the moment.
He explodes.
Yeah. And for 24 hours, the time that it takes him to reabsorb that, he is pretty much a human being.
So it's like
that'll play in later.
it's like Superman's last ditch effort.
Right.
Yeah. It's like Superman's spirit bomb.
Yep. Yeah.
It's
exactly.
But yet
It's
it makes
his
him
predator
human.
self-destruct.
So now he has
So,
two
I mean,
weaknesses in a sense.
And the segue, we don't even know if he can use it on command or
So
what.
just in case the super strength, flight, air breath, heat vision doesn't work,
Yeah.
we can resort to
Well,
this.
that was
I can
how
resort
they,
to becoming a sun and blowing up.
that was how they used it
become
in
human.
the comic. He was against this guy named Ulysses who also had flight, super strength, invulnerability, but Ulysses also had some sort of energy control ability and was going to blow up the Earth. And
Always.
so Superman, because Superman kind of tricked him, that kind of thing. But so Superman goes to blast him with the heat vision, and Ulysses says, I'm way past that. That's not going to defeat me. And something in Superman snaps, and this happens. So
Nice.
and I'm not, like I said, I'm not advocating that the fact that he needs a new superpower,
Yeah.
but the way they wrapped it around everything, it could work. It could also very much become a disability in the future. Because if somebody's able to withstand it, he is now fucking useless.
Double sword.
He passes out afterwards. Batman says to him, "I've never seen you pass out."
Except
No.
that one time you got your ass beat
It's-
by Doomsday
Or
and me. But we're not. That's not the same.
Hold on.
hey, Superman! Remember that one time? where
Want to reheat an old woman's porridge?
I beat your ass? Yeah, it was like that. It's like you passed
So-
out when I beat you up.
In all fairness, this is also in the new 52. So
They just canceled the new 52.
I know.
So it was the old 52.
Yeah. So those events did not happen in the new 52.
It's just, to me, Superman is like that kid on the playground
He's fucking white bread.
that just doesn't ever want to lose at anything.
Superman is
'Cause
that
it's
kid
like,
in
I
high
got
school.
you, and it's like, no, because I have super strength.
You
Well,
walk through the lava.
yeah.
No, I don't.
I'm
know.
invulnerable.
It just keeps making up new powers.
Superman is that kid in high school that peaked, like, real bad, and then you see him in a quick check 5 years later, and you're like, oh, cool. Like, he has everything.
Yeah, except he still has everything.
Yeah,
He's
so
not
he-
the person that he doesn't really peak in high school because he's like he still
No,
has
he's
everything.
Yeah,
yeah,
but, like,
peaked
no-
in high school, then went on to play college ball, then played NFL ball, then became an NFL coach. He's that guy.
Yeah, that's it.
But nobody likes him
And
anymore.
does terrible
He's just
plays,
too
but yet
much.
still gets awarded
He's
for
too much. That's it. He's too much.
He's too
Right.
much.
But whatever.
Like there's everybody in the Justice League has his individual, like one of his individual powers. So why need the Justice League?
Yeah,
like
you just need
he's-
Superman.
Like Batman's there. What is he? A detective? Fucking Green Lantern? Like what? Useless kind of Martian Man.
Invulnerability.
Yeah, Martian Manhunter can phase, which is cool. But
And
other
fly.
than that, what Superman can do.
Yeah.
He can transform
Hawkgirl
into
has
shapes.
the nth metal mace that's anti-magic, but still nothing tops fucking Superman. He could fly around the world and go back in time to
Yeah.
when there wasn't that villain. Like if he wanted
Magic
to,
hurt Superman.
if he wanted to, it's like
Just
oh shit, Lex Luthor, and he can go back in time to when Lex Luthor was a baby and just go. Like, kill him if you wanted to. Because Superman's a goody two-shoes, and nobody fucking likes a goody two-shoes. Seriously, you could stop a lot of shit if you just kill people.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they gave him a new power, but whatever.
I don't know why
He's got a new power in it.
Thing. He was part
Well,
of...
because he was the first superhero. That's why.
Exactly, so, like, fucking give him everything.
That's
You know.
basically what happened.
Yeah. Fucking DC.
But
Yep.
anyway,
And where was
that's
DC at the time?
What was Detective Comics?
It was
Yes.
Detective Comics. That's what DC stands for.
Yeah,
DC
right.
Detective Comics.
I'm the youngest.
You're
so-
not-
Hold on, let's break this down.
Your non-nerd is
D
showing.
stands for detective, and the C What?
There's a word.
Fuck.
There's a word. In
Hold on.
pictures.
It's
and
coming to me.
words
Comic?
And
It's coming to me.
pictures
I have it.
And
I have it written down. Comics.
Oh, is that comics?
God, we figured it out.
You
Right.
guys are detectives.
Oh! We're gonna end on that. Kind of end on that. We're actually gonna discuss the future of the channel a little bit. We're bringing in Walking Dead to our review segments. It might be its own review along with Game of Thrones when
We're
it
still
comes back.
figuring it out.
We're gonna figure that out. We're still kind of discussing the logistics of it. We might call it Throne of the Dead. Probably.
Tell us what you think about that.
I like it because it was my idea.
Bullshit!
What?
It was mine. It's a Throne of the Dead.
You said you liked Throne of the Dead because I said it.
You said Games of Dead.
Ladies.
You did
All
say
right.
Games of Dead.
No, and I said the other one too.
I didn't hear the other one.
I heard both, but anyway, continue.
Whatever. Fuck both of you. I said it. I'm the clever one.
Anyway.
Also, we're gonna do.
Clever and funny.
Yes, I can.
Fuck you.
Watch me.
Come on.
Anyway, we're gonna do video game reviews. We're gonna get next gen consoles. We're gonna do live Twitch streaming. We're gonna do live reviews. Probably. We're gonna do cool like little Easter egg videos. Cool like review videos as well.
And our website should be up soon too.
So let us know if you even comment what you want to see on the channel, if you like any of these ideas. Because we want to actually make this a thing, because we enjoy doing it.
And we'll also have a Pinterest stuff where you can find a bunch of memes and just funny superhero.
So
and
your
comic
girlfriend
stuff.
can join
Exactly.
us.
So
Your girlfriend can like our
girlfriend
shit.
can
'Cause what-
pretend to know what's going on.
So your girlfriend might have ideas what to get you for Christmas or something. Because who?
Don't be sexist, y'all.
That's pictures of a woman's fucking.
Dude, it's got some pretty
I
great
want
nerd
pictures.
stuff.
Yeah, I don't pin.
Anyway, that's it for this edition of Cool Nerd News.
Check out our other shows showing up on your screen right now.
Maybe.
Taking my ideas again.
And make sure you watch next week and watch the rest of our segments.
Like and subscribe if you haven't already. We know you haven't because we don't have that many subscribers.
Dicks.
This is
Fix that.
This is just gin, by the way.
See you next week.